This seems to be a hot topic of conversation right now, and I couldn't help but wait. A lot of the creators are starting to see like 1% or like no commission on any shop ads that are being put out there right. Why is this happening? Because TikTok is telling brands to reduce the commission rates if they're spending shop ads. And this really all comes down to your brand relationships that you have and are growing. But here's what I'm gonna tell you. Any brand that's working with you and you have a relationship that is doing this is a completely shady brand, and it's not someone that you should be working with. So am I concerned about giving my ad codes to the brands that I work with? No, not at all, because I trust and I have a partnership with these brands. And one of the biggest things that I think a lot of creators run into problems with is they're trying to get all these different products, they're requesting a bunch of free samples, and you wind up working with a lot of brands that aren't high quality brands. And those are the brands that'll be like, oh, let me get your shop link, and that'll hit you with the 1% commission, where you really aren't making any money on the content you produce. So my advice to everyone is this: get you guys settled with brands that are either going to pay you guys a flat retainer or is someone that you trust to work with for a long time. The majority of the top brands producing on TikTok Shop know that it's entirely about the creators that drive the entire sales platform. So they're not going to try to screw over a creator to just get a couple more bucks and completely tarnish their reputation. Because the moment it comes out that one brand is doing this on shop ads, every creator is going to know, and they're never going to have anyone produce content for them. And if you guys have some experience already, then I really do recommend checking out my IG, where you guys can get linked up with brands like almost right away on retainer, and they're high quality brands. I work for like 5 or 6 brands currently right now, and if you guys do have any questions, make sure you guys drop them in the comments. I can get you linked up with some of those, some of them I can't. And that's because a lot of people are paying for these services to get connected with these brands. But this business and this space is all about reputation and your word. And the moment a brand goes AWOL on their word or pulls this sort of stuff, you pull the plug. But for me personally, I'm not too concerned about this.